Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and I have a delightful review for you today. I will be delighting you internationally with an Oreo iced coffee drink, specially put in a can just for you, coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. And in today's video, we're going over the Oreo iced coffee from International Delight. Yes, I have done several of the other collabs that haven't actually been with International Delight. They've been with a couple of other companies. And those candy coffee drinks were the Snickers, Twix, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And after I did each and every one of those videos, people said, well, did you try the Oreo one yet? Did you try the Oreo one yet? Did you try the Oreo one yet? And I said, listen, Oreo isn't a candy, okay? Let's put that out there right there. Twix, it's a candy. Snickers, it's a candy. Reese's Peanut Butter, candy. Why would I do an Oreo cookie when I'm reviewing candy coffees? But I think the overall point was their brand name collab coffees, and everyone said that they like the Oreo one a bit better. So why haven't I reviewed it yet? And the thing is, as you can probably tell from my display behind me and my display on all my other walls, because you can't see those, but there's a lot of cans there. And there's not many coffee reviews because coffee reviews don't tend to be that popular on my channel, but I still go ahead and do them anyway because you guys want to know about these drinks. I actually even worked with someone who asked me, oh hey, did you try that Oreo one yet? She's like, that one is probably the best one so far. And I said, well, you know what, I've been thinking about reviewing it, and now that you asked me to review it, I'm reviewing it for Stephanie and all of you, of course, not just for Stephanie. My wife would get mad if it was just for someone else. And no, I don't take special requests. Hopefully all the people I work with don't ask me to start doing requests now, because that's just way too much. But in any case, if you want to check out those other videos, they look something like that, they look something like that, they look, just check out my channel. And if you go onto my homepage over to the right hand side, you type in coffee, all of my coffee reviews should show up. Let's get into this review. Ooh. I forgot that this shirt matches my wall back there, so I tend to blend in. I'm like camouflaged with the wall. But in taking a look at the nutrition facts panel, you gotta see this drink has 220 calories, 5 grams of fat, 3 grams of saturated fat, only 20 milligrams of cholesterol, but 420 milligrams of sodium, 40 grams of carbohydrates, 36 grams of total sugar, because 29 of those grams are added sugars, with 5 grams of protein, so getting a little bit of protein in your coffee as well. It has 0 vitamin D in it, it's usually not a big deal. A lot of drinks don't have certain vitamins in there, but they put them on the nutrition facts anyway. But this does have milk products in it, so I guess maybe the milk products they use don't have vitamin D in it. It's odd, but I don't research too much of the science on RTD coffee drinks. If it was an energy drink, oh yeah, I'd give you all the science behind all the ingredients. But vitamin D, maybe I would just assume that there was a little bit in there, but I won't get hung up on it because it does have 180 milligrams of calcium in it, 0.6 milligrams of iron, and 880 milligrams of potassium. That is a good number. Don't always get tons of potassium in your drinks. Well, I'm used to energy drinks. Maybe you get tons of potassium out of other drinks, but that still seems like a high number for potassium. 20% of your potassium for the day. Good stuff. As for your caffeine amount, you're getting approximately, I like that. I like that the government is so strict on all the information you have to put on energy drinks. But when it comes to caffeine, some of the coffees don't even list how much caffeine they have on them. But this one tells you that it's approximately 90. It could be 85, it could be 95, it could be 100, but it's approximately 90. You try and put approximately on any of these cans, and then they'll be out of business. The government will stamp its approval on the destruction of your company. But when it comes to coffee, it's okay. Coffee and tea, a little bit more lenient on it. But anyway, you're getting approximately 90 milligrams of caffeine, but to cut them all some slack, all the coffee companies, different beans, different companies, all have different amounts of caffeine, so they usually aren't as strict. Let's taste it out. And here's the can. Nice can, got the Oreo logo nice and big up there. Most of the other drinks had the logo of the company a lot bigger, and usually the company making it, like International Delight, was a little bit smaller because they really wanted you to know this is Snickers or this is Twix. Like the whole bottle was covered in Twix. I mean, you look at it right there. Van Helsing there didn't care that their logo was smaller. I don't remember the name of the company, but that sounds pretty close. It'd be nice to have a Van Helsing coffee company though, or Van Helsing energy drink company. There you go. Someone take that idea and run with it. But you got the International Delight there. You got the Oreo on there. You got the picture of the Oreo next to the coffee. It is enough information on there so that you know that this is an Oreo iced coffee drink, because I know you guys love all that information. And here's a little more information for you, because I know you guys love the longer videos when you get educated on stuff, or I like to educate myself on stuff too, because I could not get over the whole vitamin D thing. And when you buy a carton of milk, you may notice that some brands state on the front of the label that they contain vitamin D. In reality, almost all pasteurized cow's milk, as well as many brands of milk alternatives, have vitamin D added. It's required to be listed on the ingredient label, but not necessarily on the front of the carton. So I was under the impression from when I was a child and learned about that kind of stuff that milk was high in vitamin D, or you got vitamin D from your milk, but it seems like vitamin D was added to the milk. So when all these other companies are using milk in there, they're using raw milk, which doesn't have any vitamin D. Therefore, there's no vitamin D in this drink. Let's go ahead, let's taste it out. Oh no, I was too speeding along. I totally forgot. Best served chilled, which it is. Shake gently. That's the thing. Contents may settle sometimes. Shake gently. What are we gonna do, peoples? What are we gonna do? We're gonna do something. It's not gonna be smart, whatever it is, because I don't want to leave this room. Therefore, what do we got? All right, we got a napkin. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's try it. Here we go. You ready? Cover that up. There we go. No spillage. The things us reviewers do to get you an accurate review. Gotta shake it gently. Gotta get the ingredients stirred up so you get the best flavor. Oh, let's pour it out so you guys can see what it looks like, because people love to see stuff. That's why I got these clear cups. There we go. Get a little churn going too. Yeah, see? Mix it up nice. Yeah, a nice dark coffee color there. Looks like you got your regular coffee colors. If you watch my other videos, you can tell how dark the coffee is, because it looks like they did add a little bit of chocolate or Oreo to it. So, not that they add actual Oreos. It's really just natural and artificial flavors. So, let's taste it out. Best one yet, I've heard, compared to the others. From the can. So the drinks are non-carbonated. Usually I go through a couple of things, including carbonation, sweetness, and flavor profile, but these are not carbonated, so no carbonation. For your sweetness, I would say you're getting a nice sweetness out of here. I would say you're getting a medium to high sweetness, closing in on high, but I think it's just the right amount of sweetness for the drink. Flavor profile is a high flavor profile, and this drink mostly is a coffee flavor, so that usually kind of overcomes any kind of like sweetness or something. But the sweetness and the creaminess of the milk really does help it. And if anything, when it comes to all these coffee reviews that I end up doing, I've done a lot of these coffee drinks, and they all have a very similar feel to them. They all have this base coffee flavor, but they're also very creamy and very milky. And it's sort of like I always say it in all the videos, sorry if it's repetitive if you only watch my coffee reviews. It's very much like when you order your iced coffee, extra cream, extra sugar, but this doesn't have the extra sugar. It's like extra cream, regular sugar, and it's got a nice chocolate flavor to it. I've had lots of different mochas and lots of different candy ones that the chocolate flavor is too artificially chocolatey flavor, and this one really goes more towards a smooth chocolate milk kind of flavor. But it's sort of like they went to the company, they went to a milk company, and they said, hey, listen, we know you sell coffee milk. If you don't know what coffee milk is, it's because you're not on the East Coast, but they have coffee milk on the East Coast. And then they also have chocolate milk. And it's like they took chocolate milk and coffee milk and mixed them together to get you the right amount of chocolate coffee milk flavor. And then they added in a little bit of that Oreo flavor to it so that you know it's not just a chocolate drink, it's not a mocha ice coffee. It is different than all the other mocha coffees out there by giving you a little bit of that Oreo feel to it. And I think that the extra cream that they put in there was to make it a little bit more creamy, it's like the center of the Oreo. And they tweaked the chocolate milk flavor a little bit to give you that Oreo cookie feel to it. That black wafer, you get that black wafer flavor in the chocolate here. And yes, they definitely did a great job making this accurate to an Oreo cookie iced coffee. Finish that little bit up, I'm gonna spill it. So if you're looking for something, if you're looking for a flavored iced coffee, RTD, ready to drink from the store, you like a nice chocolate coffee milk flavor. It is definitely creamy, it is definitely chocolatey, and it definitely has a little bit of that Oreo feel to it. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the Caffeine Man rating chart. And did I say I don't do that many coffee reviews? I guess after close to 6 years of doing this, anniversary is next month, I actually have done some RTD coffee reviews for you. So that's a bunch. My goodness. And as you can see, a lot of them rate like in the 8s because a lot of them seem to taste the same. A lot of them have this base coffee, milky coffee kind of flavor, and a lot of them do taste similar. They just have subtle differences to each one. But this one's pretty good. And taking a look at the rest of them, where's this one gonna be going? My goodness, there's a fly on the wall over there. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the chart, but I'm not really looking at the chart. I'm looking at a fly on the wall. But he's gone. He's gone now. But I actually like this one probably more than any of the other coffees on there. And listen, I've had some caramel coffees and I've had some vanilla latte coffees from other companies I really liked, because I am a fan of caramel and I am a fan of vanilla and overly lightened coffee flavors. But although I do like those caramels and lighter flavors, I think this one gave you a nice balance of a light creamy flavor. And because they made it taste similar to Oreo, I think it's probably one of the better ones out there. I am actually going to give this a 9.5 because I think it's probably one of the best ones. If someone said, hey, what kind of coffee drinks would you recommend? I'd say if you like Oreo, pick this one up and you should be happy with it, at least in my opinion. Hope you guys get to try it out. If you're looking to pick these up, I've actually seen them at lots of different convenience stores, so hopefully your convenience store carries it. If you happen to want to see all of my coffee reviews, I think I have a playlist of coffee drinks and actually some informative coffee videos too. I actually go over dark roast and how much caffeine is in dark roast compared to medium roast. But yeah, so I'll put a playlist there of all my coffee stuff that I have. Don't forget to check out caffeineman1.com. And until next time, have yourselves a great day or night.